Greetings. Peace, 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 peace. What's going on? Hooking up these vegan omelets, vegan waffles. We got vegan potatoes in the oven. And I'm just going to have to make vegan videos in the future. Look. Here's the point. Here's the point. It just dawned on me. What time is it? I want to see the numbers right now. Oh, my tab would be tripped. Is this thing going slow? Look, it just dawned on me. I used to be a speaker. 1033, 33 life path. I used to be a speaker in my past life. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. That's why I was like, let me see the numbers. Yo, it's always confirmation. Gratitude. Thank you, Spirit. I gotta ring my bell. All-known force. Yes. I'm in here cooking. Here, we can check out the crystals and see that. That's what's up. I have a lot to share with you guys now that I'm, following my life path. That's what this little video is about. I was talking about all this energy earlier. Now, it is revealed. Now I see, okay, why I used to be a past life speaker. This is bananas. I love astrology. I love the divine. I love esoteric. I love this. I love this journey. Gratitude. Oh, the video on constellation, the zodiac constellations. That's because they be listening to the conversations. Right in alignment, you already know that's the young prophet, ancient sage. Oh, my daughter. However, what was just revealed to me, right? Let me get out of her way. Zoop. What was just revealed to me is that, yes, I used to be a speaker. I know I'm supposed to be speaking, and I have dynamic, what are these things? Transformative messages to deliver because, the placement. Because Pluto's in my third house. Pluto, a third house of communications, neighbors, siblings, at like 7 degrees. And now I know it's part of my yad. Oh, what was just 7 degrees? The North Node. Oh, okay, in Gemini. I'm going to look later and think, because I don't know. That's not come to mind that it's I'm going to look to see what kind of aspect that is. But anyway, for me, right. Oh, and it did hit my yard because my moon is in Aries and the North Node was in so my North Node was also in my North Node is in Aries. And I'm trying to see how it relates to being I'm just going to do a different video. I'm not going to do a different video. It's okay. It fucked up in my thought pattern. And what I'm trying to say and think and see it all. And I'm trying to explain it, see it all at the same time. I'm just going to move forward. This is just a quick one anyways. So, but the original message was that I was supposed to be, I already know I'm supposed to be a speaker. And I learn more and more and more. And I just realized, oh, I used to be a speaker too. Oh, that's why it's so natural. Oh, because I was thinking about, my Mercury's in Libra. My Mercury, the planet of communication, is in the planet of communication, commerce, right? Those Wednesday days of business calls, all that. Clear core organization, a Tahuti throat energy. Mercury, that planet for me when I was born was in the constellation of Libra. So I was like, oh, maybe that's why you like to talk with your Mercury's in Libra. And I'm gonna tell both sides of it. As I was thinking about that, and it said like 3 degrees. My North Node is at 2 degrees in Aries. So that means, and once Libra runs Aries, that's opposition. 2 and 3 degrees, they're right there, opposition. So if the North Node is 2 degrees Aries, that means my South Node is 2 degrees Libra. And I just told you what was 3 degrees Libra is Mercury. So when I was born with my South Node, past life energy, conjunct Mercury. And I'm sure I've seen it before, but it didn't dawn on me the realization of what that would mean. Like, oh, I've always been a speaker. Oh, okay. So I just wanted to share that right quick. And now I'm going to go think more about how that relates to what other aspects were influenced, because now I know I have a yod, and now I see it, what parts were influenced. So I'm going to learn more about that, and how this all happened this week, where I've been so like I've been doing this. Like this is nothing. Like, no, I've been wanting to do this. No, I've been doing this. And I am. So another thing I'm going to say is, because I realized as I was analyzing part of the video from earlier, and what I did with the cards, how I flipped the four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune they were together. They came out together, but they were opposite of each other. So it really came out the what you call a card, the Wheel of Fortune was in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles was upright. And I was like, I like it the other way, and flipped it, right? And read it like that. But really, it's also a message, is that if you are giving your power away, the Four of Pentacles upright, like the card was, then what that does is that puts your Wheel of Fortune, going down. Not all the success and the goals and the destiny. You're not living your destiny when you're giving your power away. That's what it meant. That's how it actually came out. And I was like, I flipped it. Like, oh, well, we're just going to say Four of Pentacles in reverse. Don't give your power away. Therefore, the Wheel of Fortune it's upright. Don't give your power away. That way you can be on your life path and live it and be successful. So it works out either which way. I just didn't give both definitions. Anyways, it's been fantastic speaking with you all. I just wanted to say that record. Oh, no. See, this is why I'm doing this. This is why astrology is so important, right? Some people don't know that. So that's why I point these little things out, and I show and prove it, like, in my life, like, as it's happened. Like, you saw live the other day. Boom, because this was the energy. Moon in Cancer, so it's talking about that's the feminine aspect in the water, Sun in Leo. What happened? Saw a male, father, Leo energy, the male stopped, was in the video, was communicating, he said he was a Leo. But I realized later it was so interesting because he represented the energy of the day, because he said that about his boyfriend. So he represented the feminine aspect of their relationship. So, but he was a Leo. He was the male. He was the Leo, like the sun. So that was reflective of the energy of the day. But I didn't realize that till later. But it's in the video, and that's popping. And a lot of things happen like that. Same thing with, like, the cards, like I was saying. So that's fantastic. That was one other thing I wanted to point out, correct. And thanks for being here. I'm supposed to be saying, so I'm trying to recall what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, I read something that said I had a short-term memory, wasn't great, and I was like, that's not true. Now I see it. One of my planetary aspects, I was reading about myself. Oh, boom, gratitude. Unknown force, you be knowing how to give me back. Just flow, go with it. So, I'm learning about my chart, and when you're living your life path, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Back with you. Greetings, peace, what is up? Sentient beings. But, The relevance of astrology, yeah, 1001. Gratitude, all known force. Because force is becoming, it's so important. The importance of astrology. That's what I'm really trying to get at. And why I point out all these things and say all this and see it in motion happening. And look, no matter what language you speak, what religion you have, no matter where you're born, right? No matter what day of the week it is, no matter your profession. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on. No matter any of that, you still exist under the stars. You still look up and see the stars. There's a sun shining in the moonlight. And that's the relevance of the importance of astrology, and it's in everything. That's why my daughter was just watching some science kids YouTube on shadows. So it talked about the sun, of course. She's like, oh, science is so cool. And I'm like, yes, it is. You know, it's really just nature. It's the documentation of nature, because that's what they're teaching about. So that was really cool for us to learn that when the sun is coming, when the sun is high up, the shadows are shorter. So that's why when it's at noon, there's barely a shadow. And lower the sun is, whether it's like 7 a.m. or 7 p.m., the longer the shadow is. We also just learned about the direction of the shadows. And that's based off of where the sun is as well. So, for example, how do they say it? They said in the AM, it points to the west. Because, yeah, the sun's coming up in the east. And it explains that there's shadows because light can't go through something solid, so it creates a shadow behind it. So we know the sun's coming up in the east, the shadow's going to point west in the AM. And in the PM, the sun is in the west, so the shadow points east. In terms of the length, that depends on what time of day it is. Again, the higher the sun is, the shorter that shadow is going to be. So that right there tells you a lot. You can tell a lot just looking at a shadow what time it actually is in the moment. And we just watched a 3-minute science video. But that's astrology right there for that ass. Oh, that's sun energy. Double sun energy. All this brightness, all this luminous energy. Gratitude. Right. Alright. I gotta go. It's time to eat. We're gonna have some vegan brunch and enjoy our day. Remember to always ask ancestors and surely seek spirit. Peace, family.